I'm Shoma. I am a Reiki Grandmaster, an energy healer and trainer, and a happiness coach. I am also the founder of my wellness platform, Inner Wisdom Life. So today, I will be touching upon some of the mental health and well-being topics, the most important one being the media consumption. Do you find yourself constantly on the phone, scrolling, or on Netflix or any of these OTT platforms, chilling most of the time? Do you want to take your fingers off the phone, but you're not able to do that? It is the story of everyone's life here. Media consumption has become quite the talk of the town these days. Have you heard of this saying, you become what you eat? It is, I think, applicable not just to food, but even the consumption that we do from everything around us. And whatever we are feeding our mind, not just our body. So, like you eat any of these unhealthy junk food, going to any of the weekend parties and creating a lifestyle of eating something that you really feel like eating and splurging just a tad bit. Just imagine if you are constantly feeding your body unhealthy food, the consequence of that is obvious, right? You will be noticing that in your skin, or the dark circles, the weight, everything. It's very similar. It's a very similar story when it comes to our mental health. Whatever you're consuming and feeding your mind, that is what your mind is processing. So anything that you're picking up from the media, whether it is any kind of negative content or any stressful, in any kind of stressful input that you're seeing, any thriller that you're watching or any other particular series that you're probably watching, everything you're watching is creating an impact on your mind because your mind is processing whatever it is seeing or receiving as information. So when your mind is receiving negative information, it is processing that and creating negative output. So that is what actually results in elevating your stress levels. So be mindful of what you're consuming, not just physically, but whatever is being consumed from the media and everything else around you. For example, if you're talking to somebody in a very negative tone also, and you're hearing something negative from people, even that is negative talk. That is also negative consumption. So just by being mindful of what you're consuming externally, you will be able to start to make changes internally. Thanks a lot to all the diet awareness and all the lifestyle awarenesses that everybody is talking about. We have made necessary physical changes, like we have tried to consciously change our diet and we are taking healthy, mindful diet. We are also exercising and taking steps towards creating a healthier body. But what about our mind? Are we taking steps to create a healthier mind? So it is very important that, we reflect upon what kind of content we are consuming from the media, from social media, from general media, from any kind of movies, and even conversations that we have in our social circles. The better choices we make on the content that we consume, the better our mental and physical well-being becomes. So be mindful of what kind of media you're consuming. It's okay to spend some time digitally. Make sure that your eyes are safe. Have those creams of zero-powered UV lenses and watch the screen. You can't really stop yourself from watching what you are watching. But make some time out to take a break from that and give yourself a little bit of breather by becoming mindful of exactly what you're processing. Our bodies are not just made of flesh and blood. हमारे अंदर दिल है, we have a heart and a mind that needs to be nourished, that needs to be taken care of, not just physically, but also our bodies need the emotional care, the mental attention, the awareness and the understanding. And every body is different. Every mind is different. So when we are mindful of what we are consuming and feeding our body and our mind, when we take those actions not just towards creating a healthier body, but a healthier mind also, that is when we bring ourselves in a proper balance. And that is when we are able to create a happier and a healthier life for ourselves. I hope that helped and I hope you liked it. You are watching E-Times Lifestyle, and in the next video, we will be talking about how energy healing helps in the overall mental health and well-being of you. And so definitely watch out this space and don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.